Chris Hemsworth is widely recognized for his role as Thor in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. However, did you know that one of his most outstanding performances isn't in a Marvel film? Stick with us until the end, and we'll reveal the top 10 best movies starring Chris Hemsworth. Number 10 is Thor, 2011. The story follows Thor Odinson, who played by Chris Hemsworth, an arrogant and powerful god of thunder, also son of Odin, who played by Anthony Hopkins, who is the king of Asgard. Thor's reckless actions reignite an ancient conflict between Asgard and the frost giants of Jotunheim, which make Odin to punish Thor by removing his powers and banish him to Earth as punishment. On Earth, Thor learns kindness and meets Jane Foster, who played by Natalie Portman, a scientist who studies cosmic phenomena. Meanwhile, Thor's problem-active brother, Loki, who played by Tom Hiddleston, create a plan to take the throne of Asgard for himself. So in the middle, all of these problems, Thor must prove himself worthy to lift his enchanted hammer again and return to Asgard to stop Loki's plans and save both Earth and his home. This movie's general theme is family betrayal, humility, growth, and heroism. If you are a fan of superheroes movies, that one is gonna suit you, since beside being a superhero movie, it has so many funny moments too.
This drink, I like it.
I know, it's great, right?
Another!
Just wait till the end of the video to see that Chris Hemsworth's best movie is actually not a superhero movie, but indeed it's an emotional movie. Number 9 is The Cabin in the Woods, 2011. The movie begins with 5 college friends: Dana played by Kristen Connolly, Kurt played by Chris Hemsworth, Jules played by Anna Hutchison, Marty played by Fran Kranz, and Holden played by Jesse Williams. These collage friends are heading to a remote cabin in the woods for a weekend. However, things are going to take a dark turn when they discover a mysterious cellar filled with strange objects. Unknowingly, they trigger an ancient ritual when Dana reads Cursed Diary, summoning a family of zombie-like killers called the Buckners. This movie's general theme are sacrifice for a greater good, free will versus control, and deconstruction of horror tropes. While there is so many great horror movies out there, even if we can't say this, Chris Hemsworth's movie may not be one of the best horror movies, but we definitely say it's worth watching, and you should give it a try.
Get this party started!
I seriously believe something weird is going on.
Number 8 is Extraction, 2020. The film is about Tyler Rake, a skilled soldier who played by Chris Hemsworth. He is a black market mercenary with a death wish who is hired to rescue Ovi Mahajan Jr., who played by Rudraksh Jaiswal, the kidnapped teenage son of an Indian drug lord. Ovi has been abducted by a rival Bangladeshi drug lord, Amir Asif, who played by Priyanshu Panyuli, and taken to Dhaka, one of the most dangerous cities in the world. What begins as a straightforward extraction mission turns into a deadly game of survival. Tyler forms an emotional bond with Ovi while battling relentless waves of corrupt cops, gangsters, and mercenaries. As secrets unfold, Tyler is forced to confront his own traumatic past while ensuring Ovi's safety. And the movie's general theme are redemption, survival, and fatherhood losses. I can confidently say once you finished watching this movie, you're gonna be surprised by its action scenes and you're gonna watch it again.
Yes, man!
Number 7 is Bad Times at the El Royale, 2018. The story takes place at the El Royale, a once glamorous but now run-down hotel located on the border of California and Nevada. 7 strangers, each with their own secrets, check into the hotel on a fateful night. As their stories unravel, the guests and the hotel's lone staff member find themselves entangled in a web of lies, violence, and revelations. The El Royale is revealed to have a dark past, including hidden surveillance rooms and ties to criminal activities. The characters' interactions lead to shocking truths about their lives, culminating in a violent and climactic showdown. The movie's general theme are morality and redemption, as well as violence and exploitation. If you haven't seen this movie yet, go check it out and let me know how it went, because I am confident enough that I will hear positive review for this movie. Number 6 is Star Trek, 2009.
Emergency invasive. Remain in public. Damage report. Like your shields are holding. All stations. Engineer Olson, report.
The story begins with destruction of the USS Kelvin by a Romulan ship commanded by Nero, who played by Eric Bana, a vengeful villain from the future. The attack results in the death of George Kirk, who sacrifices himself to save the crew, including his newborn son, James T. Kirk. This event alters the timeline, setting the stage for an alternate reality. Years later, a rebellious young Kirk, who played by Chris Pine, and the brilliant but emotionally conflicted Spock, who played by Zachary Quinto, cross paths at Starfleet Academy. When Nero returns to wreak havoc on the Federation, the crew of the newly commissioned USS Enterprise, including Kirk, Spock, Uhura, who played by Zoe Saldana, McCoy, who played by Carl Urban, Scotty, who played by Simon Pegg, Sulu, who played by John Cho, and Chekhov, who played by Anton Yelchin, must band together to stop him. The movie's general theme are revenge, redemption, destiny, and free will. Number 5 is Extraction 2, 2023. Spoiler alert! After barely surviving the events of the first film, which we talked about a while ago, Tyler Rake is called back into action for another dangerous mission. This time, he is tasked with rescuing the family of a ruthless Georgian gangster from a heavily fortified prison. The operation quickly escalates, leading to a relentless series of confrontations with the gangster's vengeful brother, who commands a deadly army. The movie's general theme are family sacrifice and revenge for being loyal. In my opinion, Extraction 2 is better than the first movie, and if you enjoyed the first movie, don't miss the second one. You're gonna love it. Number 4 is Avengers End Game, 2019. After Thanos' snap, the blip, the Avengers are left shattered. They track down Thanos, only to discover that he has destroyed the Infinity Stones, making their recovery mission impossible. And at that point, Thor, who played by Chris Hemsworth, kills Thanos. After that, Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, Black Widow, Hulk, and Hawkeye all together reunite and create a plan to bring back what they have lost, so they split into teams and embark on a journey through time to collect the stones. While the main theme of the movie, OS Avengers Assemble, but taunts Snap and sacrificing himself become a symbol of freedom and new life. Number 3 is Avengers Infinity War, 2018. The film follows Thanos, who is on a mission to collect all 6 Infinity Stones to assemble the Infinity Gauntlet, giving him godlike power to wipe out half of all life in the universe. The Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy, and other heroes join forces to stop him. But Thanos' relentless determination and overwhelming power lead to devastating consequences. I can say the main theme of this movie can be considered as teamwork, since it's what they didn't had and caused them to lose the fight against Thanos. Number 2 is Furiosa, a Mad Max Saga, 2024. Which has been released recently. The narrative follows young Furiosa, who is abducted from the green place of many mothers and falls into the hands of a formidable biker horde led by the warlord Dementus, played by Chris Hemsworth. The film chronicles her journey over more than a decade, detailing her transformation into the fierce warrior known as Imperator Furiosa. I can say the main theme of the movie is revenge, as well as falling in love when you are not expecting it. Even though Tom Hardy's Mad Max Fury Road is better than this one, but Chris Hemsworth did a great job as the villain of the movie. Before reveal the number 1 in our list, let me show you some honorable mentions. The Avengers 2012.
You speak. Loki is beyond reason, but he is of Asgard, and he is my brother.
He killed 80 people in 2 days.
He's adopted.
12 Strong 2018. Spiderhead 2022.
I'm responsible.
You take his phone away from me!
I facilitated.
Heather, listen to me. Deep breaths. Everything's gonna be fine, okay? Just relax.
Men in Black International 29.
Kill them. Start with him and make it hurt.
No, you don't have to do this.
Put me down, you Tarantian thug.
Wait, did you say Tarantian?
Yes.
Yes, my lady, he did. They tend to be very single-minded when it comes to killing. Brains the size of a pistachio nut.
Shh, you're not helping.
Avengers Age of Ultron 2050.
That's the best you can do! You had to ask.
This is the best I can do. This is exactly what I want.
Number 1 is Rush 2013. The film tells the true story of 2 Formula One drivers. One of them is James Hunt, who played by Chris Hemsworth, who have a playboy lifestyle, an aggressive driving style, and the other one is Niki Lauda, who is disciplined and meticulous Austrian driver with a calculated approach to racing. Both of them reaches their peak during the 1976 season. The film explores their personalities, their approach to racing, and the pivotal events of that season, including Lauda's horrific crash at the 1976 German Grand Prix, which left him severely burned. Despite his injuries, Lauda made an incredible return to the track just 6 weeks later to continue the championship battle with Hunt. The movie theme are rivalry, respect, passion, and sacrifice, and I can confidently say this movie is Chris Hemsworth's best movie without a doubt. That is it for today's video. Let me know what do you think of our list in the comments section. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, turn on the notification ring so you would be notified for our newest video. Also, if you are looking for some horror movies to watch, check our previous video. So, goodbye for now.